Did you know that siblings are often the longest-lasting relationships in a person's life? In fact, studies show that 80% of people report feeling closer to their siblings as adults than to their friends. Yet, despite this, most of us focus more on teaching our kids to make friends than we do on helping them build lasting bonds with their siblings. But here's the kicker: sibling relationships are more than just playmates. They teach kids key life skills like empathy, teamwork, and conflict resolution. In fact, children with strong sibling relationships tend to have better mental health and are more successful in school. So, how do we create that connection? How can we raise siblings who not only get along but genuinely love and support each other? In this video, we'll explore unique and practical ways to build those lasting bonds. From teaching empathy to creating shared experiences, you'll learn the secrets to raising siblings who are friends for life. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Magic of Teamwork. Why sibling bonds are key. Sibling relationships can be one of the most powerful bonds in a child's life. According to research by the University of Illinois, children with strong sibling relationships tend to perform better in school and are more emotionally stable. Why? Because siblings teach each other cooperation, problem-solving, and how to manage conflict. If you want your children to learn teamwork, start with their first team, each other. Encouraging them to work together, whether in school projects or family chores, can set them up for success later in life. Small, everyday activities like setting the dinner table together or organizing their room as a team can reinforce the idea that they are stronger together. Chapter 2. The Secret Sauce. Teaching empathy and emotional intelligence. One of the most overlooked aspects of raising close siblings is teaching empathy. Research shows that kids who understand and share each other's feelings are more likely to form strong, lasting relationships. You can teach empathy by modeling it yourself. Show your kids how to express their feelings and listen to others. Reading books about feelings or watching TV shows that highlight kindness can also be effective. In a study published in Child Development, children who were encouraged to talk about their emotions showed better social skills. So, give them the vocabulary to express how they feel. When a conflict arises, instead of telling them, "Don't fight," encourage them to say, "I feel upset because you took my toy." It's simple, but it works. Chapter 3. Unleashing the Power of Shared Experiences. Shared experiences are what create memories that last. Think back to your own childhood. Some of the fondest moments probably involve time spent with your siblings. Whether it's a trip to the zoo, baking cookies together, or just playing in the backyard, these moments are the glue that keeps siblings connected. According to a study by the National Institutes of Health, children who engage in shared family activities have stronger family ties and better emotional regulation. As a parent, be intentional about creating opportunities for your kids to bond over experiences. Take a family hike or spend a weekend at the beach. These simple activities can build a sense of camaraderie that lasts well beyond childhood. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more on building strong, loving family relationships. Chapter 4. The Sibling Sandbox. Healthy conflict resolution skills. Fights between siblings are normal. In fact, siblings can argue up to 20 times a day, according to a study by the Journal of Family Psychology. But it's not the fighting that matters, it's how they handle it. Teach your children that disagreements are a part of life, and it's how they resolve them that counts. Instead of stepping in immediately, encourage your kids to solve their issues on their own. Teach them phrases like, "I feel upset when," or "Can we find a solution together?" This not only helps them manage conflict with their siblings but also prepares them for handling conflict in the future. And remember, sometimes simply listening to both sides and guiding them toward understanding is all that's needed. Chapter 5. The Love Language of Siblings. Personalizing connection. Every child expresses love differently. This idea is inspired by Dr. Gary Chapman's The 5 Love Languages, which teaches that people give and receive love in various ways: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Siblings are no different. One might feel loved when their sibling spends quality time with them, while another might feel loved when they receive small, thoughtful gifts. Recognizing and nurturing these differences can improve their bond. For example, if one child loves words of encouragement, encourage their sibling to give compliments. If one enjoys physical affection, help them understand how to show love in that way. It's all about acknowledging their individual needs and finding ways to express love in ways that feel meaningful. Chapter 6. From Frenemies to Forever Friends. Building a lifetime of support. The sibling bond doesn't end with childhood. In fact, research by the Journal of Marriage and Family reveals that adult siblings who had positive relationships in childhood are more likely to stay close as they grow older. As a parent, help your children see their siblings as allies for life. Encourage them to support each other, whether it's celebrating achievements or comforting each other during tough times. Teach them that siblings are not just playmates, they're built-in lifelong friends. Consider sharing stories from your own life about how you've relied on your siblings, especially as an adult. These personal stories can help your kids see that their sibling bond is one of the most important relationships they'll ever have. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on creating a loving and supportive family environment. By focusing on these simple strategies, you can help your children form a strong, lasting bond with their siblings. It's not always easy, but with a little time, patience, and intention, you'll see them go from fighting over toys to supporting each other through life's ups and downs. It's about raising siblings who genuinely love and appreciate one another. So, go ahead, let the magic of sibling love begin.